This is a really ugly drawing on cardboard of my concept for open source electric car and trailer. I've become interested in the small house movement, so I'm adding that to this concept. Those that look like peace signs, those are 360-degree wipers, and not that original concept, but something that could be done very cheap, and wanting both the car and the trailer to be as self-cleaning as possible. So, hi, this is my electric car open source number 4, and the design's changed quite a bit. I had a lot of problems with the old design, and I decided instead of having a trailer, I'd make a pop-up tent on the back of the car. I also, instead of being an oval, I made it a circle because it'd just be easier to build it that way. I mean, I can get some circular things to build that are scrap that I can build it up, like hay feeders. And I'll, instead of constructing the whole thing, I just have to cut some things and weld some cross beams and things. So, and basically you see that bullseye part of it, that is a windshield wiper. Cleans the whole side of the car. There's be a glass disc in the center, and then 4 arched pieces of plexiglass around it, and then a large piece of plexiglass bent over the top and the back with an entry hatch. There'll be 2 wiper blades that go completely around the car, and then 1 wiper blade that'll go, or 2 large wiper blades that'll go on the side. Excuse me. That will keep the car clean, so you have great visibility. The tent is only when you're parked. The car cannot run with the tent up, but that way you have a place to sleep wherever you go. It's a one-man vehicle or one-woman vehicle, and I don't know. My dream is that I would drive this from San Francisco, California to Washington, D.C. without, having to recharge it. Because the concept is to try to create an electric car without the heavy battery. And I'm not the only person doing it. There's a lot of people out there that are trying to do this, and I think some people may have already accomplished this in some way. So this is not that far out of a concept. And every part of the car generates electricity, and that's the other, like the hubs would have, like in another one of my videos, I have a really crude sketch of the Tesla Lollipop hubs that would generate electricity for the electric motors. And that's kind of where I'm at right now. I've simplified some of the design. I've made a pop-up tent, was an accordion thing that comes out. The back part is like a long bumper area, and then you would come out that back hatch, and that comes from Carbend by Neil Blanchard, and I'll try to get a link below this video for him. He's got a lot of really cool computer animated designs. I don't do computer animated designs. I've thought about it, but it's just something I haven't tackled yet. That's kind of it. I'm kind of running at the mouth. Hope and my next video, I hope to have my big drawing of this. I wanted to do one. I was going to do this in the last one, but I thought I need to do a little bit more design work. This is much closer to where I want to be. It's kind of futuristic and old-fashioned at the same time, because everything on it has to be able for do-it-yourselfer to build. This is a concept that anybody can build this with the plans, and I'm hoping other people add to this on their own sites. I'd like to get credit, but I know how people are, and I'm going to try to give everybody credit when I get concepts from them. So, thanks for watching. Howdy. Whoa! Hi. I've been thinking, I want to see an electric car. I want to own one. And I can't afford Tesla. And I really don't want a Chevy Volt. And Nissan, I don't want to buy a car with a corporation in another country. So, nothing against the Japanese. That's a big purchase, and I want to employ Americans. So, I've been thinking, if I'm not happy not having an electric car, I can't afford one, there's only one other thing I can do, and that's build one. But I'm an artist. I don't know how to build an electric car. I just want to make an open source electric car. You know, a giant co-op of individuals that want to build electric cars. And that's what I want to do. Now, I'll probably fail. This probably will go nowhere. But I'm going to put my designs out there. I don't believe those designs will go anywhere. But I just want to do it as an exercise of creativity. And all you haters out there, you want to make fun of me, want to make fun of my designs, I'm fine with that. I'm not going to respond. I don't get that many comments on this channel anyway, so I'm not really worried about it. I doubt if but a few friends and family members ever watch my channel, so I'm fine with that. So the next time you see me, I'll have a big drawing, a big full-size drawing of an electric car that I'm designing. And maybe it'll start something, maybe it'll just be a big joke, maybe it'll just be ignored by the whole world. But if you're not happy the way the world is, then you gotta try to change it. And I'd rather fail than not try. So, I'm signing off.